You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. 4 Feed Season 2 out now, y'all. 4 Feed Season 2 out now. Make sure y'all go and check out Season 1 also, man. Shout out to Ogino. Oh, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following my mods, you can follow their at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Mother Nature could come and destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. It's Friday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. All right, y'all, the story we talking about today is Lil Durk should have encouraged King Von and O Block to leave Duck alone, man. He'll still be out right now, man. But he wouldn't do it. Shout out to Young Thug and YFN Lucci for squashing their beef. They got a song out. We got to talk about it. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up. All right, y'all. First of all, happy Friday to everybody, man. Make sure y'all be safe out there this weekend, man. Your goal is to make it to Monday night, man. Don't be a statistic, man. Know where your kids at and everything, man. But I want to say shout out to Atlanta, man. Shout out to Atlanta. Doing big things. YFN Lucci and Young Thug, man, seem like they put their differences to the side, squashed their beef, and they got a lot of people mad. Now, I seen Lil Woody speak on it and say, hell no, yes, it needs to happen, man. They got millions of kids looking up to them, man. And if they could tell the kids, nah, bro, like you doing a good job, Woody, with the kids, going to see the kids, talk to the kids, let them do their thing, man. They have a right to change, they situations, bro, because they know they under the microscope. And if they do anything, they know they going to the feds next time. So they trying to, change their ways, change their life, 21 Savage and them. They got a song together, him and Thug, and then I seen the interview with Lucci. It was nice, and he talking about how the kids look up to them, man. Shout out to Atlanta, bro. And this is what Lil Durk supposed to did, man. Before Duck got killed and all that shit, man, Lil Durk was supposed to tell his protege, because he was bringing Von in the game and introducing him and getting him on. Von had his own skills and everything, but Lil Durk put him on. He put him on, take him to the breakfast clubs and everywhere. He was supposed to told him, man, hey, look, you have to change from the streets. You can't bring this killer shit to this shit, bro, because this shit real. Now you in the spotlight. Lil Durk was doing some type of a job, telling him to shh. But what good is you telling him to shh when y'all rapping about it? When crimes happening, y'all rapping about it. Duck, he should have told them to leave Duck alone. Hey, look, Von, man, Duck them. In reality, bro, they broke. We up. You hear me? I love Duck, but in reality, they was broke compared to Durk them. What Durk them had. Durk them got all the people around them, all the stars around them. Hey, look, they weren't supposed to be focusing on Duck. Let him go ahead, And then Duck was signed to Sony, but it was a pen whipping a contract. So, he was really still trying to get up and get out of the city, And they just they wouldn't leave him alone, man. They just wouldn't ignore him, or, they had to, we got to get him out the way, because if he get in the industry, then it's going to be a problem. Now, people really going to be sad. So, Durk ain't had nothing to do with Duck killing, like, in a like immediate, like, teasing them. But I'm pretty sure, he could have benefited off Duck being gone. You know what I'm talking about? Like, ain't no more competition. He out the way. We ain't got to worry about no trolling. None of that, And he just couldn't control Von, man. That was the wrong thing for them to do, bro. Encourage Von, King Von, to start rapping, man. Everybody, hey, it's a downfall, man. Von got killed. All the robberies and crimes was happening shooting-wise. They had money. Von gone. Durk and them in jail. His whole squad in jail, damn near. Boona in jail. DJ Bands in jail. Duty Low got shot. Didi in jail, possibly for the rest of his life. Durk in jail, possibly for the rest of his life. For not letting shit just go, bro. going the extra mile, being influenced by the streets instead of saying, hey, look, I'm the one who the millionaire. I'm the one who the public watching. I'm the one who got 10 kids, my kids and D-Thing kids because his brother gone. So I'm the one who got to carry the torch for the family now. Instead of thinking like that shit, he try to appease the public. The people telling them to go slide for Vine. You ain't slide for Vine. And then they had something to prove. Now they fighting for, according to the feds, for sliding for Vine. And now everything was make-believe. Oh, man, them lyrics was made up. We ain't do that. I ain't had nothing to do with it. You shouldn't be in this shit anyway. But Lil Durk was loyal, in the name of Young Thug and them and all them to a lot of people. Because he could have been did a song with a lot of people. But you see, what I'm telling y'all, get out the street. Hey, I could tell you some firsthand experience, right? Where I'm from on 39th, where I came from, Mann Park, Newtown Projects, right? And Otta B. Wells, where Duck them from. They was in tour with when I was a kid. Bodies on top of bodies. Real killings. You hear me? Killers getting killed and everything from both sides. And then people done went to jail from that war, right? Guess what the Wells in Newtown at now? They all together, been together since like 2006. They been together 2007. They go to parties together, outside in the parks together now. And guess what the killers who got life sentences in that doing? They mad than a motherfucker. We done killed somebody in 1996 and now these niggas cool. I done ran into a lot of the guys who said that, man, like, damn, bro, y'all cool with them? Woo, woo, he can't unfuck what he did, But the people on the streets like, man, we got to do this for the kids. They changed their life. But the niggas in jail, they mad now. That's why I say, man, just get off the streets, man. It ain't never been fair. Ain't no rules in the streets. And you only gonna get swallowed and sucked in, man. But yeah, shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to YFN Lucci and Young Thug, man, for changing the narrative, at least trying to change the narrative. Something that Lil Durk supposed to did. When he came out in that concert, he was supposed to brought FBG out, Booski them, all them. If you really wanted to change and show peace, you supposed to did that, but the feds was on him, so he couldn't do it. Hey, make sure y'all go and get life insurance, man. It's very important. See guys like Memo 600 riding around, chasing death, and a lot of more people, man. And the little young kids, they think it's cool. So if you got a relative who out here claiming hats, dissing the dead, playing games on the internet, playing with people's mama and showing their addresses and shit, hey, make sure you get life insurance on them so when they die, they can be buried properly, man. Hey, shout out PTP TV, man. That's PTP TV. Make sure y'all go and follow him on Instagram and on YouTube, man. He got one of my latest interviews. Shout out to Made Media Magazine, man. He got one of my latest interviews also. Shout out to NBA King David, man. Make sure y'all go and check out Never Broke Again owner, man. He got music and he own Never Broke Again. It's facts. Hey, shout out to all my mods, man. All my mods that was on my live last night. I appreciate all y'all support and everybody, all my subscribers and everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who was on there. Hey, look, make sure y'all be safe, man. It's Friday. This weekend crazy, man. Make sure y'all be safe. Y'all already know my mind is my 9. I hope it's yours too. I'm out.